From your standpoint, in terms of what we might call the legacy or the established companies, what are their challenges and why do they feel they need to be here?
Well, first I'd say the fact that they're here, their presence in and of itself kind of shows you how things have changed. And for those who are Cannes veterans, if you talk to them, the big media companies, this wasn't a part of the regular tour, on a year-to-year basis. But increasingly over time, this is really where kind of the advertising industry, the technology industry surrounding advertising brands and media are coming together. So I think they're here in and of itself reflects sort of the change and how they need to really, part of that challenge is creating a kind of different set of relationships, a different way of working with agencies, with brands directly, with technology companies, and kinds of relationships that they haven't had to really engage in before, and that's a brave new world for so many of them.
Now, there's some conversation, obviously, about the ANA report. What have you been hearing about that?
I think that the report, and I won't speak to any particulars in the report, but I think the mood going in was a tough report and certainly set up a battleground. But interestingly enough, as I come here and engaged in sort of constant meetings and bringing together media companies and brands and new platforms and ad tech companies, I think what you see is with the tremendous challenges is a much more of a mood and a drive towards collaboration and looking for partners and looking for new ways to work with older partners. And I think that we're really in a phase where a lot of companies have to figure out on their own and then together with partners, how are we going to manage the risks in a different world that we haven't had to engage in before, and the risks and therefore how do we take advantage of the opportunities.